Welcome back to the Teacher's Impact podcast. Ever feel like you're performing just to keep students' attention? Let's just stop the burnout and start building some real engagement. This episode is a sneak peek into Chapter 4 of my ebook, Level Up, the Elementary Teacher Effective Classroom Management. All right, so let's get into the episode. The first thing we have to remember is engagement does not equal entertainment. Real engagement is about connection, curiosity, and challenge, not chaos. Okay, so in the ebook, I have an engagement strategies menu packed with some go-to ways to keep your task and connected to learn. These strategies help you meet students where they are without draining your energy. The first one, of course, is differentiation, meeting the students in your classroom in spite of any abilities or disabilities. Number 2, multiple intelligences based on Howard Gardner. So, for example, visual, kinesthetic, musical. And number 3, working pairs where students are working as partners. And I'm going to give a brief explanation and some tangible tips for strategy 2, which is working pairs. Use working pairs. So when you're using working pairs, partner work, it helps to build the students' confidence and their accountability. Also, we want to remember to pair intentionally. For example, you might pair a student who has a lot of verbal strength with a language learner. And it's also important to make sure you switch your partners weekly to build flexibility and pair trust. You can also use partner talk prompts to guide conversations and keep them on task. And this is really important so that when students start their conversation, they're not just sitting there looking like, oh, what do I say? So giving them a prompt really helps them. And what is the result of using pairs or partner work in the classroom? You have less zoning out, more collaboration, and stronger culture. So if you're nodding along and want even more ideas like these, Chapter 4 of my ebook breaks this down with extra examples and templates you can use right away. It's called Level Up, the Elementary Teacher's Guide to Effective Classroom Management, and it's available on August 26th. You don't have to wear yourself out to keep students engaged. With some small shifts and intentional strategies, you can create a space where students want to learn and where you feel good teaching. If you've been Googling classroom management strategies, every Sunday night I made this ebook for you. It includes a level up system ready to implement. Link is in the show notes. Thank you for listening. See you next time on the Teacher's Impact podcast. Happy learning and growing.